Hey guys, it's Kelly from fitnesswindow.com. Today I have a body weight cardio workout for you. We're going to be doing exercises in groups of 3, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, twice through for each group. We're going to start off light enough that you don't need a separate warm-up for this routine and you don't need any equipment at all for this. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so right from the get-go, I want your feet moving. The first interval we have is side steps and rows. So nice and easy, pull forward and then back. We're starting off nice and light, so you don't need a separate warm-up for this routine. Remember, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 times for 3 different exercises, and we do each group twice through. It's our halfway point through this first interval. Next up, we're doing slow burpees. Three, 2, 1. Okay, start moving the entire time. Remember, keep those feet moving. Get ready for that slow burpee. We're stepping into each position, 1 limb at a time. So down, step back, back, in, and up. Try to alternate which foot you're stepping back with each time, just to mix things up. Keep your core pulled in, squeeze your glutes on your way up. All right, back to that boxer shuffle, moving into high kick pulls. So hands up, we're going to be kicking up 1 foot at a time as high as we can. Ready? Up and pull down. Just work within whatever range of motion you have. Don't feel bad if you're not kicking very high. You can also use a wall for balance if you want, or a chair, countertop, whatever you need, but try to rely on your core strength for that. Contract your abs. This is a good one for the abs. 5 seconds. All right, round 2. Same thing. 1 more time through, and then we'll go into some harder cardio. Lateral steps and rows. Here we go. Forward and side. So this is our second time through, so we're getting a little more warmed up. Try to move a little faster. And also start to go into a little bit of a lunge on each side. Just as shallow as you need to engage those muscles. 3, 2, 1. Right. Start jogging. Get ready for those slow burpees. 2, 1. Start them up. Got about 10 seconds left. All right, back to that light cardio move. 1 last interval of high knee pulls. We'll move to the next group. Start it up. Keep it going. Almost done. Just about 10 seconds left. Three, two, one. That's it. All right. Moving into our next group. Remember, like I said, I want your feet moving the entire time. All of our rests are active rests, so you should never be still. Our next interval requires a little bit of coordination. It's 4 split jumps plus 2 jumping jacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, center, 2 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, center. There we go. Try to remember to start with a different foot leading each time. That's halfway. Don't feel bad if you feel a little uncoordinated. That's part of the point. It's part of the challenge, okay? Three, two, one. Okay, walk down. We're gonna walk down to a tall plank, do a slap on each shoulder, and walk back up. 40 seconds, here we go. Walk all the way out, slap, slap, and then back up. Suck in your abs, squeeze your glutes, especially on the way up. Three, two, one. All right, active rest. I'm going into pendulum swing, so a really simple move. It's gonna push our lungs a little bit. Start it up. Swinging side to side. Go as fast or as slow as you need to on this one, but try to move as quickly as you can. Stand up nice and tall while you're doing this. Focus on landing soft on your feet. That's halfway. Keep breathing. Five seconds. 2, 1. All right, going into 4 split jumps and 2 jacks. This is our second round of this. 3, 2, 1, go. Center, 1, 2. There's halfway. Five seconds. Okay, that was a walk down, shoulder slaps. So, if boxer shuffle is too low cardio challenge for you, do high knees during your active rest. Do whatever you need to challenge yourself. You can always do burpees. Be my guest. Just about 5 seconds left. All right, one last one. We're done with this entire group. We already have 2 down. We're flying through this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There's halfway, keep it going. Remember, pick up the pace if you can. Try to push yourself. Just 10 seconds. Three, two, one. All right, active rest. We'll get ready for that next group. Our next exercise interval is lunge jacks. So we're going into a lunge, but we're doing jumping jack arms. So up, go down into that lunge. That's where the arm movement comes in. So if your muscles are sore from a previous routine, because this is kind of a recovery cardio workout, make sure that you're just keeping your steps nice and shallow. You don't want to be using those muscles if they're sore. Otherwise, go down as far as you can control. Make sure you're dropping right down between those 2 feet. Keeping your torso upright. You're not collapsing forward over your body. Stay upright. About 5 seconds left. Active rest. Next up, we've got butt kickers. Nice, simple cardio move. Start it up. So this is one you definitely want to move as fast as you can, but focus on landing soft. Control over your body is part of the workout, and that includes not clumping around, making your neighbors mad probably. Two, one. All right, take it down a notch for just a second. I'm going to up and over steps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up, come down into as low of a lunge as you need to. Again, if you're sore, keep it shallow. Right here. If you want a higher cardio challenge, make it a hop. Just speed up the motion. That's halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jog in place. These are going by quick. Already done with one entire round of that one. Going back into those lunge jacks. Whoops, not yet. Sorry. Here we go. Halfway. Ten seconds. Coming up on that rest. 3, 2, 1. All right. Got butt kickers for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Do your best to keep it nice and steady. Ten seconds left. 2, 1. Take it down a notch. One more, and we'll take a quick break. We're doing up and over steps. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. We're just halfway. Keep it going. We're almost there. Three, two, one. All right, so here's your quick break. Again, make sure, go grab a drink of water, but don't stop moving. Don't sit down on the couch and don't get distracted. We'll be right back. Go ahead and drop down to the floor for this next group. We're starting off with push-up back pose. This is kind of a fun one. Then go into a push-up, drop down, go straight up into a back bow, and back up into a push-up. Just keep that up. With this one, we're working chest, back, thighs, glutes, arms, your entire core. It's a good total body exercise. If the back pose get too hard, come here. Otherwise, try to keep your arms extended out in front of you as long as you can. All right, stay down on the floor, but roll over. We're going to be doing a bicycle crunch. Okay, good. Start it up. So just like you're on a bike, pedal those feet, try to get them in the full cycle, point your toes, and crunch up on each side with as much conviction as you can. Make it burn. Two, one. All right, stretch it out for just a second, just to make those abs really toasty. We're gonna do a toe touch crunch. So get your feet up there, and start. So if you lack the strength or flexibility to get your legs straight out, you can always bend and do it from here. But try to keep those legs straight if you can. Starting to burn. Try to push through it. Focus on how good you're going to feel when you're done. How glad you'll be that it's over. And that's the last one. Okay, that's an entire round done. Then we just do each one of those a second time and we'll be done with this group. Here we go. Almost done. Two, one. Back to that bicycle crunch. Here we go. Ooh. Some muscles are burning. Let it relax. One more, and then we'll give our abs a break. Okay, ready for that toe touch crunch? Start it up. Make sure you're not holding your breath. That only makes things harder. I don't want you passing out at home by yourself. As you get tired, make sure you're not using momentum. I want you to use just your abs to get up there. 2, 1. Whew. All right, that's it for that group. Get back up, get ready for some more cardio. Our next interval is fly jacks, just like a jumping jack, but our hands are reaching in front of us instead of over our heads. So go out, come in, and just keep that up for 40 seconds. Try to get all the way out. Try not to just, you don't want to be doing a half effort. "15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Next up, we're doing standing oblique crunches, one on each side, and then a squat. And start. So across, and then squat. Come back up and do it on the opposite foot first. So whichever foot you set down last time is the first one you pick up on that next rep. Make sure you're sticking your butt out for that squat and press up through your heels on the way up. 10 seconds left. 5. Okay, next up we've got the jumping oblique twist. This is a cardio move that focuses on your belly. And start it up. So you're just hopping back and forth, twisting the opposite direction with your feet and your knees as you are with your upper body. Try to practice enough control over your body that you're landing in roughly the same spot. You don't want to be traveling. Just try to stay right where you are. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, that's one round done already. Just one more to go. Doing fly jacks next. Start it up. Just 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, almost there. 2, 1. All right, those crunches and squats. Last round of these. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Across, across, squat. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, one last set here. This jumping oblique twist. 2, 1, and go. Hop it back and forth. Make sure you're breathing the entire time. That's halfway already. Pick up the pace if you can. This is the last 10 seconds or so. Go as quickly as you can. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. We have just one more group, and then we'll move into our cool down and stretch. Our last group is also core intensive, but we're doing standing abs this time. So we're starting off with a bow and a knee alternating. So hand out, come across here, and pull with your knee. Turn, do it on the other side. So do this, you can do it as fast as you want, but I want to make sure that you're really focusing on squeezing and making those movements strong. So if you have to sacrifice speed for making the movements count, go ahead and do that. Contract your abs, squeeze them. Work against yourself if you can. There's a big difference between limping your way through a workout and doing those movements like you mean it. All right, active rest. Next up, we've got just a static, very shallow squat with a torso twist. So we're gonna plant our feet about shoulder width apart and just twist back and forth, bend into a squat a little bit, start it up, just stay right here. Turn as far as you can. Again, don't favor range of motion over speed, so go as far each direction you can versus just right here, okay? This is halfway. Remember, if you're sore from a workout, keep that squat more shallow. Favor, just kind of baby whichever body part through this routine if you're sore somewhere. 5 seconds left. All right, last one of this group is a diagonal toe touch. So standing straight up, we're gonna come down, touch the opposite toe, and then come back up, repeat on the other side. Here we go, so right here, down, back up. So this one's good for your core, particularly your lower back. Squeeze your glutes, pull in your abs, make your entire body work. Only go as far as you can control. If you're not very flexible, it's okay. Just do what you can. 5 seconds. All right, last round of these, starting with that bow and a knee. 3, 2, 1, arm out. Remember, pull, pull, then rotate. Ten seconds. 2, 1. All right, just 2 more active intervals left. Going into that torso twist. 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet, start it up. That's halfway. just 10 seconds. Three, two, one. All right, diagonal toe touches, our last interval, and we go into our cool down. 3, 2, 1, start it up. Down and back up. So focus on contracting your back muscles, squeezing on the way up, and squeezing those glutes as well. Especially on the way up. Use your glutes to pull you up. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. All we have left is our cool down and stretch. Your feet should still be moving. We're gonna go straight into this nice, quick, kind of freestyle cool down and stretch. So take some deep breaths. Start to slow your heart rate and your breathing rate down. This is the part where you get to relax. You've finished your workout for the day. All right, I want you to plant your feet. We're gonna do shoulder rolls. Go back as big as you can, and then forward as big as you can. All right, we're gonna do toe touch circles. So we're gonna go down on one side, go all the way around, nice and slow, feeling that stretch the whole way through, and then go up, down on the opposite side. You should feel this in your lower back, and backs of your thighs. All right, come back up, leave one leg straight and bend towards the other. We're gonna stretch out our inside thigh here. Lean as far as you need to feel that stretch. Push over and switch sides. All right, come back up to the center. Clasp hands here. Keep your feet nice and wide. And then push your hands up over your head as far as you need to until you feel a stretch in your shoulders as well as the backs of your thighs. Come back up nice and slow. Walk those feet together. I want you to grab your foot and pull it up to your butt in order to stretch the front of your thigh, your quads. Switch sides. All right, now come together, put your feet together, stretch up nice and tall over your head. Nice deep breaths. Act as if you're really trying to reach there. You can lean back and forth from each side. Feel a stretch along your sides there. Take one last deep breath in. And then exhale as you fold it forward towards your feet. All right, put your hands on the ground. You're gonna walk out and then fold one leg under your body, then sit up straight. You should feel this one in your hip flexor of the straightened leg, and also along the outside thigh of the leg that's folded under you. You can also get in a good torso stretch if you lean back. Switch feet, straighten out the opposite leg, and fold that other one underneath you, and lean back. Right, now turn. I'm going to put our feet together. Hold them in as close as you can, and then fold over them. You should feel this along your inside thigh, the backs of your thighs, and your upper back. And that is it. Good job, guys. This workout is complete.